Larry wasn't happy with the penalties. How do you go about addressing that with the guys? Did you make sure that didn't happen again?
You know, we have 5 on offense, which is 5 too many, and we stressed it this camp more than we ever have. Held them responsible, you know, and it was pretty good. The camp, our scrimmages, we didn't have very many. You know, you get 2 holding penalties on 17. I think he was being aggressive more than him holding, and I can take the effort there. The legal procedure is what you don't want. You know, your center twitched, and so that's the part that you got to eliminate those. We always talk about the pre-snap or post-snap penalties. Sometimes an aggressive play and you get a holding penalty like that on a rattle. I'm not saying we're going to accept it, but that's part of the game sometimes. But you can't have the pre-snap penalties or any post-play penalties.
But, you know, obviously his presence will be missed.
From an overall team perspective, Larry wasn't happy with all the penalties. How do you go about addressing penalties with your group?
Well, you know, we kind of break them down into 3 different categories. You know, you got the ones that are just sometimes part of the game. You know, I thought like Jalen's face mask, for example. He was reaching into a pile and he grabbed the face mask. You know, that needs to be addressed, but those things happen. Then you have penalties that are just dumb. You know, like the pass interference on 3rd and 11 that KJ was in great shape. There's no reason to reach out and grab him. And we did grab his wrist, and there's no reason to do that. That's just not a smart thing to do. And then there's the selfish ones. You know, those are the personal foul ones. And we had one of those too. So the ones that are personal fouls and the ones that are selfish, you know, those can't happen. We got to eliminate the dumb ones and live with some of the ones that just happen throughout the heat of battle.